Good deeds come with great rewards, and this amazing show is worth the wait. Gafara, as the sound of the stampede rises, I see beautiful men in their turbans arriving, and nothing could be more magnificent than the horses they are riding. The gallops make music in my ear, drums are melody in my head. I hear the trumpet sounds as they come near, and the road begins to clear. His Majesty is approaching, Yazuya Mika Gaiswa. I see citizens uniting, Sarki's Kesa Hanguwa. We're all here to witness the Durbar, regardless of where we're from or who we are. Machakune Mujiaru Kubaba. You could be Hausa, Tiv, Igbo, or Yoruba. Everybody is welcome. Perhaps if we adopt the same unity in our democracy and disregard any form of bigotry and remember that we're all in this together, we could be one. Our nation could be better. We're impressed with the monarchy and we're very proud of our Sarki. Vote the right leaders. Get your PVCs.
When our fathers gathered to pay homage to the land at the Otegu festival, they do not come with twisted bones or wounded bodies. They do not plot to slaughter their brothers as offerings for their greed. Their masquerades do not hold weapons. When they dance, we are not covered in dust or in disgust for what is hidden behind those masks. If we do the things they did not do, our fate will rebel against us. Imaje kawakipane wan, todu akpane, owane akpa. May we not bury peace and go to the grave in search for it. May we not give our country in exchange for death. As we gather around polling units to pay homage to our land, let us hold on to our PVCs like peace offerings. Let us not spill blood for libations or be found unworthy of partaking of the sacred meal. Let our votes be our cleansing, peaceful, like our lands after the festival.
When evil clouds the land like Fulani herdsmen, we pray it doesn't rain. We evoke the Oro to purge the land and send the affliction away. When the Tankwaya cries out in agony, Oro cries out in dreadful melodies, asking the gods to cleanse the land and please take the plague away. During the Oro festival, the Oro parades the land in sacred refinement accompanied by great peace and silence. Its cries hit its purpose like the morning bell, and the people do what's religiously right by hiding in their tents. Children at the bosom of their mothers and women behind closed windows. Nitori, etilobirin fin gbonworo, bobirin foju kan roro agbe. And evil is about to cloud our land like the evening. Election awaits us in hopes that we utilize our democratic power, fix the government with our thumbprints and not our rifles, that we don't play spectators with hands claps like dolls, yelling when the goal is missed and yielding to violence when we miss the bets. For sticks and stones will break our bones, but our vote will break the yoke.
Where I come from, men have their skins tattooed with their father's legacy. They obey the voice of the talking drum that summons us to this festival, where we all dip our hands in the same bowl of yam and palm oil. We call this brotherhood, and no one dares call this string that binds us together here. It sees us throwing our doors open to kings and kings, congregating in oneness to celebrate this festival that takes us back to our origin. Shh. Listen to the whisper of motherland, calling us together once again, not with an ogene, but with a soothing voice to take charge, to march in unity to the polling unit without war. Remember, this land is ours to build and not to demolish, and we can do this through our peaceful votes.
Maramadi. When happiness follows the rhythm of tinsar and shoulders moving in strings like tides in an ocean of unity, from a far cry is Waksha Waksha of the culture of Bura people. Like a flock of birds celebrating as one, for in the mixture of religious diversity we found the colors of unity. So we extend the call to corners of the wall to build a wall from every pole to vote in peace, cleansing the green on our flag that represent life full of hope and transparency through the white to yet another greener pasture. It is a dire in every culture you admire, dan bursuduku kambur hirzi kam nyangalazi imi apabiku.
Kela is the body of an old woman who died in the land of abortion, the land of abortion, the abortion of dreams. She was killed by men who thought violence in an election is the solution and an option. So at the falling of dry leaves in the heart of southern Kaduna, a little boy sings under the midnight moonlight in every December, recalling the memories of mangoes, resounding the melodies his heart holds, because his father had told him, Wera Bane, there is an eye in every Nigerian, a vista for every northerner. So we can cope because the curtains are opened. Blind men are no more blind. We can see yet beyond the horizon because sound gives sight to Kobamsa Supo. We can choose to say no to elections violence. So you and I, Wera Bane, Trida Bane, let's say no to elections violence.